Hi everyone, this is Vicki coming to you from the Eagle's Nest. Today I'm working on a little journal. It's a Bible scripture journal. I had already started it and I thought, why don't I just video this? So what I did was I took a piece of cardboard, maybe it was a cereal box, I don't even remember now, and I covered it with a paper napkin. And I also made a little spine. I took the half and I scored it and I made a little spine because I didn't want just a folded over version of a little mini journal. So today, you know, these front inside covers are always the hardest to do. I don't know if I want to cover it, leave it blank. I know I want to put a pocket there, and I wanted to use this little bird. And I will, I just don't know when. And I went ahead and put these two pockets with the first two scriptures. I started out with faith because I feel like faith is the most important. And then I went to the next page here and I was thinking of a corner pocket. And this is blue, so I have this. So I think I will go ahead and make a corner pocket for this. So I will mark here and I guess here. And I'm just gonna cut that. Got my metal ruler. Okay, where's that mark? There it is. There's one there and one there. So I'm just gonna take my craft knife and just cut that. There we go. So that's gonna go there. So got inker up. I'm using Vintage Photo, which is what I think I used on everything. I do have some, a darker brown. It's not walnut stain. There it is. Ground espresso. Sometimes you want a darker brown. This is fine, and I want to kind of just, I don't want it so stark white, so we'll go ahead and do that. Take my art glitter glue, and I'm going to glue there, so I will hold it here. Run my bead of glue down here. Can't go real straight, but you know, it's not about the straightness. It's just about getting it on the page. So there we go. Okay, so I've got these scriptures. Let's see how I want to do this. I need to make a tag to go in here. Could glue it on and just put a tag. I could put that on the tag, which maybe I can do. Let's see, where are my tags? I have this. This is where I took a lot of the scrapbook paper that I didn't like, folded it in half and glued it together, and it makes a good little sturdy paper. But some of it you can see through, but if you're covering it and inking it, it won't be an issue. So I had some pieces in here that was stamped on. Maybe I'll just use that and cut one. Probably about here. And for that, I will just use this. This is the way I roll. I never have a cleaned off desk, so. No, I didn't look to see if that would fit on there. So we're going to have to go wider. So let's just put it on there. If at first you don't succeed, we'll see if that's good to go in there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I don't know why I put that away. Well, I can leave that sticking out the top. So to cut my corners, I'm just going to do that and there. So in the end, that's going to stick out. You know, this can be cute. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on here. So let me think what I'm going to do. I'll ink it first and then see what it screams out for me to do for it. I have paper I can cover it. That's probably what I might do. I'll just do both sides, sorry. More. I also think I'm going to round those corners. Just because. Okay, this I'm going to glue on. Now let's go with that blue. What have I got? What have I got over here? Don't want another floral, but no, I don't want it. Well, let's see. What I could do is just tear a piece. So right here, I'm going to rip that down. I'll rip that off there. Okay, get out of the way. And check for your writing, make sure it's going up. And I'm going to just kind of, well, could glue it on like that. No, I'm just gonna tear it down like this. Sometimes you just have to kind of build a page. And we'll ink it. Sometimes you get a better view of what you want to do if you have it inked. Kind of looks more like how you want it to look when you get done. So get her inked and then see what I want to do. You know, I could just do that. And that would be nice. Alrighty then. So this is my glue. Okay, this is the one going on there. Okay, let's glue this on. I am using my Scotch Create glue stick. It's a very good glue, probably the best. It's expensive, and I use it when I think it needs it. Otherwise, I use other cheaper glue sticks. As long as they've not failed me, I will use other ones. So let's see, let's put that on there right here. Okay, there we go. And I want to cover that glue. I'm going to push that one aside because it's about empty. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to just kind of, don't want it stark white, and I need to put a hole there, so I'm going to use this punch, a ribbon punch I think it's called. It's got that little slot. There we go. And I need Q-tip. Just to get this oh boy, what am I going to do on the back? Well, I know one thing. I'm going to do this. And I will put something on here. This is getting to be old. But I'm going to use it to the very end. Okay. Now bring this back. Make sure I don't put this on sticky. And I will use the Avery glue stick. That's one I like to get all the way to the edge. And I like to glue, I like 100% coverage because I don't want it bubbling up in the middle or something, which it does happen. So let's put this on up here, maybe right there. Okay. And that will go in there, but I want it to dry a little bit first. So over here, I might just glue those on, and I see my art glitter glue without the pin. It's gonna dry. Okie doke. Let me grab something to put in there. I've got some seam binding that I think I'm gonna put in there. Wish I had blue, but I don't have blue. I have this in rose. I think that's probably big enough right there. Scrunch it a little bit. Okay. I'm going to just put it in this way, I think. And pull that through. Well, that's kind of a little off. That's, there we go. There we go. Put it in there. Feels dry. I've seen crafters that they stick them in there too soon and then they stick. Okay, but they always seem to get them out, so it's not really the end of the world. Okay, I'm just going to glue these on. This, I'm done. I'm going to fold that in half just to get the little bit of use out of it. Okay. I will put the smaller one on top. I can go back later and stamp something on here or stencil. I normally would do it first, but I just don't know that I'm even going to. I might just leave it. I don't want the book to be so thick I can't get it closed, because I have one I already did and it's very chunky. So I'm trying to be mindful of what I'm putting in here to keep it not so chunker. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, this page. This is about all things are possible. Well, he was walking on water, so that's an encouragement to remember you can do all things through Christ. Okay. Oh, I skipped that. Oh. Okay, I've got the corner. I had double pockets. What did I want to do here? This, I think I'm just going to glue that down and maybe do something on that page. Do the fancy stuff on that page. Okay, this is... With this purple, you can kind of see that you got it totally covered. Okay, we'll put that down there. I leave a little bit of room sometimes on the edges in case I want to put a page tab. And this I will glue down. over here. I could do little flip-ups. Sometimes I just can't think, so I move on. Here. Let's see. In the back, I glued this page on. Thought that was pretty. This is the fruit of the Spirit. I'm going to put that there. I might have a tree somewhere that I could put on that page. These I've already glued down. They were just big and huge, so I just did some faux stitching with my Sharpie fine tip. And this, well, I've got these really cute tags. Let's see. Maybe I will make a pocket here. Of course, I don't see anything. Look over here. If you could only see over here, you wouldn't believe it. Let me just grab a piece of cardstock. This is some cardstock that I coffee dyed. This is from the oven rack. And this is, I put rice on it. So, let me just do, because this is like not flat, I don't think I want to make the little hinges, because when you put the hinges in there, it gives you more, you know, the thing can go all the way to the end rather than where you glued it, but this is fine. I will go to here and to here. Oh, I could drag out the, oh, better close that. I could drag out the guillotine, but I think I'll just, okay, I will line this up on here. I'll put that on 13. Straight, I mean, that's pretty straight. And I will just cut this off with my knife. Okay. And then here, let's put it right there, get that straight. 13 again. Okay, this will go here. So I will cut a thumb hole. I have my, how wide is that? This is 2 inch. Okay, what do I want for the top and the bottom? I am going to leave this on the top because it's not going to be too tight. And I'm just going to slip that in, kind of eyeball it. Boom. Get the ink. This might, no, I think I'll glue the scripture right on the pocket. That's what I believe I'll do. Or was I going to glue Peter on the pocket? Let's see. I could put that on there. Or I could do a smaller one. No, I think I'll put this one on and maybe put that on a tag. So, get the art glitter glue. Go as straight as we can without putting too much. Okay, I'll shoot for kind of in the middle. It lands where it lands. This, I'm going to just let that go. Normally, I would push the corners in to make that not so tight, you know, but that one's got all that going on, so we don't need to do that there. And this, I'm thinking of putting that on there. I don't need the glue. Where's my gluing thing? Fold it over again. And I'm just putting that right on there. I'll go ahead with this glue again, the Avery. If it was something a little heavier than this, I might have used the Scotch Create. But I've not had any issues with this, so have no reason to think that it can't do its job. There we go. Now I need to think about that tag. Being that this is all plain, that is really pretty. I could do a tag. I'm going to see if I can't rip this off. This is from a DigiKit. It's either Janie B Journals or Shabby Dabby Doodah, I think. Just not sure. Because I had some with some blues from Shabby Dabby Doodah. So let's find, where's my, that's too narrow. Back to this. Back to looking for a piece. I had some I was playing with inks, and so you can end up with some really cute things, but this isn't, I might use that, so I'll leave it out. But not what I'm looking for right here. This you can see through more than I would like. I use can on that one too. But let's see. Let me see. Well, if I just made the tag that much, let me use that other one. This will be the whole tag. So what I'm going to do is just glue this right on here. Lost my glue magazine. Here we go. I'm just going to glue that right on there and trim it down. That's sometimes easiest. Actually, if I'd have thought about it, I would have, well, I couldn't ink the edges. But sometimes when you're gluing a paper onto a tag, like if it was already made, if you inked around the edges and it didn't quite meet, then you're covered. Okay, so this I'm going to just put right on here. I'm going to try to get it to the edge as best as I can. And I may end up trimming it up anyway. Just use this to smooth it out. Keep from getting too much glue all over me. Then again, what's crafting without a little glue and ink all over your fingers? Okay. Normally, I would let that dry, but and I'm just going to use the guillotine. Hoping I never have to wipe that blade off to get the glue. So I'm going to put it out there. And then I'm going to get this side. Well, let me do this. That was already cut. This will even it up because I've done all the other sides, and I can see a little bit at the top. So there. I always put my blade down. I've seen a couple of guillotine accident results. I don't want to be that person. Okay, so that's nice. And gonna have to find my template. Oh boy, it's not here. That means it's over here on my desk somewhere. Oh no, I threw it over there. Okay. I am going to, I'll use this one. I'm just going to put that on there. I'm just going to line up this side because it's not quite even there. And I'm going to just nip that off. And I'm going to put this side, line up the side. Nip, not quite close enough. There we go. Okay, cute. This I'm also going to use the wide because of this being so wide. A little hole doesn't seem, you know. I need some blue. I did dye a bunch of, I bought this flour sack at Walmart, and you just rip it up and do all kinds of stuff with it. I just don't have, let's see, the right shade of blue. I used food color. I think you can use inks. This is probably coffee. Actually, I think it was cocoa. Hershey's cocoa. Unsweetened. Well, that would be nice in there. I could go a little lighter. Let's take a little piece of this. Okay. Put this blob away. And let me go through this way. I don't know why I want to keep pulling that out of frame. Here we go. Just gentle tugs so you don't rip your tag. That's cute. That's like really cute. Okay. I'm going to nip that. I'll save that. You never know. Okay. I'm thinking I'm just going to glue it down there. Then it's hidden and you pull this out and there it is. One of those little surprise. Another scripture in there. Okay, let's go with this. Alrighty. Put it down there. And move that out of the way and I will ink. Should have done it before I put that in there, but can't remember everything. And I'm thinking about those corners. Where's my Q-tip? I can still kind of get that. And that edge. Not that it matters. And I'm going to put something on the back. I just don't know what. You know how it is. You just never seem to know. I'm going to look for some more of this blue paper. That's what I'm going to do. Over here. I may do just a little stenciling on that. Of course, I don't have a single stencil in sight. Where are my stencils? They're in the notebook. Well, where did I put that notebook? Every time I put something away or clean something up, I lose everything. Well, do that another day. I'm going to stencil something on there. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was going to paint something. Got to look up that video on painting mountains. I think I'm just going to wrap it up. Put some thoughts together before I do another video. And I'll be back with more. All right, guys. Bye-bye now.